Hello everyone, welcome to Bella's Chinese class. From today, we are going to learn Chinese in context. Learning in context and real-life scenario is the most effective way to learn a language. So in this set of lessons, we are going to learn something useful and delicious. We are going to learn everything about eating. As you know, Chinese is famous for eating. Over thousands of years, Chinese people have invented many different ways of processing food, and people in different areas have their unique cooking methods and dishes. Chinese cooking is a huge and professional topic. In our lessons, we'll not only talk about Chinese food, we'll also learn daily life conversations that are related to eating. We'll introduce words about different dishes, meat, and cooking method. We'll also take a look of Chinese menu and learn the words about flavor, price, and other sentence structures. We'll also learn to speak different food materials, spices, as well as famous Chinese cuisine. In these lessons, you'll learn a lot of words related to food and many sentence structures that are popular when talking about eating. Okay, let's start. First of all, let's learn some basic words and sentences. In Chinese, we call a waiter or a waitress 服务员. Chinese words don't like English words. We don't have gender in these words, so you can refer to both female and male using the same words. Sometimes some people call a waitress 美女, which actually means a beautiful girl, and call a waiter 帅哥, which actually means a handsome boy. There's nothing offensive if you call a waitress 美女 or call a waiter 帅哥, but it's very informal and usually used in casual or small restaurants. When you first enter the restaurant, the waiter will ask you, "Hello, how many guests?" 你好，几位客人？你好, as we learned in the first lesson, means hello. 客人 means guest. Let's look at 几位. 几 is used in a question asking how many. 位 is a quantifier or measure word for 客人. Similar as in English, we have a sheet of paper, a sheaf of letters. Here the sheet or sheaf is also the quantifier. For different type of nouns, we use different quantifiers before it. For example, if we want to ask how many apples, we say 几个苹果. Here the character 个 is the quantifier for the word 苹果. And if we want to ask how many pens, we have 几支笔. Here the character 支 is the quantifier for the character 笔. We'll have a special lesson later to talk about the quantifiers. Now let's just focus on the question how many. To answer the question 几个苹果, we can say 三个, 3. To answer the question 几支笔, we can say 两支, that means 2. So coming back to the question when the waiter asks you 你好，几位客人? You can say 两位 if you have 2 people. The waiter will therefore get you to the table. After you're sitting at the table, you may want to ask for a drink. The character 请 means please, 给 means give. So if we want to say please give me iced water, we say 请给我冰水. Iced is 冰, water is 水. Similarly, if you want to say please give me hot tea, you say 请给我热茶. Cha is tea, 热 is hot. Please give me a menu is 请给我菜单. Menu is 菜单. If you want to say please give me the bill, you say 请给我账单. 账单 is bill. Therefore, 请给我 means please give me. Another way to say it is the character 要, which means ask for. For example, if I want to ask for iced water, I say 我要冰水. If I want to ask for hot tea, I say 我要热茶. We have learned the character 吃 means eat. So if I want to eat something, you say 我要吃. You use the sentence structure 我要吃 blah blah when you order something. The action of order something in a restaurant is 点餐. 餐 means meal. 点 means point to. So you use your finger to point to some dishes means you want to order something. 点餐. Okay, let's see what we are going to order. The character 肉 means meat. For meat of different animals, you just add the name of the animal before the character 肉. For example, 鸡 is chicken. We have 鸡肉. 猪 is pig. We have 猪肉 as pork. 牛 is cow. We have 牛肉 as beef. Knowing what kind of meat you want to eat, you can add the cooking method before it. 烤鸡肉 roast chicken. 炒猪肉 is saute pork. It is a common Chinese cooking method where you flip the pork in a wok quickly in big fire and oil. Then we have 炖牛肉, which is stew beef. You can mix and match different cooking methods and different kinds of meat to make up your favorite dishes. For example, you can have 炖猪肉, 烤牛肉, 炒鸡肉. You see, Chinese words are quite straightforward in this way comparing to English words. In English, you have a special word for meat. For example, you don't say pig meat, you say pork. You don't say cow meat, you say beef. But Chinese is more straightforward. You just add the character 肉 after the name of the animal, and you have the meat. Let's learn something more. 鱼 is fish. 羊 is lamb. Therefore, we have 鱼肉, 羊肉. 炸 is deep fry. 煎 is pan fried in shallow oil. We have 炸鱼肉, 煎羊肉. What about different part of meat of an animal? Let's take a look of chicken. We have chicken wings, 鸡翅, chicken legs, 鸡腿, chicken breast, 鸡胸, chicken feet, 鸡爪. A lot of foreigners don't eat chicken feet, but it's a very popular Chinese snack. Also, we have 鸡蛋 as egg. For a pig, we have pig legs as 猪腿, tenderloin, 猪里脊, 猪排 pork chop, 牛排 steak. See, these are all perfect examples of how Chinese characters are mixed and matched to compose new words. That's why in Chinese, only 3,000 Chinese characters can equal to 20,000 English words. You never need to memorize a lot of vocabularies in Chinese as in English. Let's review what we have learned and make it into a conversation. When the waiter asks you, what do you want to order? 你要点什么? You can say, I want a roast chicken wing. 我要烤鸡翅. I want a pan-fried steak. 我要煎牛排. I want a sauté pork. 我要炒猪肉. Okay, now you know how to order simple dishes in a restaurant, don't you? In next lesson, we'll look at a real Chinese menu and dive deeper into Chinese dishes. We'll also learn how to ask for prices. Alright, see you next time!